Liars Lodge annual cookout for 2018. Always held the last weekend in April every year. And on the way down, we figured out that I came here 50 years ago on Halloween. I was in second grade. Jacob is in second grade.
The same. Wait,
I came in 1968, and you came in 2018.
Were you late then?
Let's see. I was born in 1961. I think I was about seven and a half. Maybe getting about 8. I was turning 8 that same school year. So anyway, let's ride on down and see where everybody's at. We got here, it's already dark, so we're about to ride in with our Christmas lights. You ready to go?
Yep.
Let's see the cabin. All right, here we go.
9 o'clock already.
Yeah, it's a pretty straight path. It needs a little gravel on it though, and it's a little mucky.
Yeah.
That's why I'm driving down in the golf cart. I gotta scope these out. Oh, man, that's a big pothole. With all that rain, I don't want to get stuck down here. I see some lights.
There it is.
We're coming up on the world famous Liars Lodge.
Nothing more famous.
It is. It's world famous.
How come?
It's been featured in newspapers as far away as London, England.
Really?
Yes, really. All right, there we are.
Hey, Merry Christmas.
Howdy ho.
Hey.
Hello.
And welcome to the world famous Liars Lodge. Nah, just the regular camera. Got to get some good footage for my YouTube channel, Gobbler Ridge Farms. You'll be able to see yourself sometime next week. And I may edit you out though. If you do anything wild and crazy, I'll edit you out.
That works.
Boy, that's a headset you got on.
Alright, it's first thing in the morning, and Julian has already started the cooking. I guess this is called the Liars Lodge Cookout, isn't it?
It's called the Liars Lodge Cookout.
Well, okay, but it's called a cookout for a reason. You'll be cooking all day long. We'll get a shot of the smoker here in a minute.
But we're not cooking outside.
Yep, Josh.
Alright, there's Pat. You got a plate full of biscuits there to eat.
You got that right. Checking it out.
Alright, looks like the eating has commenced.
That's stuff used to be called.
Coming in last night, that road was rough. Does Blake know what he's doing on that thing? What we ought to do is sell tickets. Sell tickets. $10 you can ride for 10 minutes. Is he gonna go up and get some of that gravel and put in there?
Do what?
Is he gonna get some gravel off that pile up there?
Yeah, I think right now he's wanting to get that ditch cut back on the side.
Okay.
Get that water to stay off the road as much as it can. Then he's going to come back with a load of some buckets of that gravel.
You give a member of a Liars Lodge the key to a piece of a heavy equipment, you better look out. All right, I had a big load of gravel dumped back up at the farm, but I've spread it out on the driveway. Jacob played on it and called it Rocky Mountain. Guess what, Jacob?
What?
Look right over there. Hey, we have a Rocky Mountain in the Liars Lodge.
This one's taller than our old one.
Well, you better enjoy it while you can, because it's about to go on this driveway. Not in the yard. That's better. All right, well, that's starting to look a lot better than it did. I might be able to make it down there without losing a shock. All right, they've been working on the road with the Kubota over there, and let's go check it out. Give it its maiden voyage. Looking good. Look, they've even got pedestrians coming up and down. The maiden voyage of the new road. They even allow pedestrians as well as trucks, quad runners, and golf carts on the road now. Did a good job on this road. Looking nice. All right, wee-haw. Now we just gotta go find us a good place to park.
Nice road.
Far enough away from the horseshoe pit that we don't lose any paint.
Why? Did somebody have that done yet one time?
How about we park right over in here?
Did someone have that done one time?
Well, I tell you, when these guys start pitching horseshoes, you can't get far enough away. What you doing, John? You stoking the fire? Whoa!
What is it, John Doe?
Hey, Jacob, that's what you call a smoker. I don't know, I call that a fire.
That'd be a good video with his underwear on.
Yeah.
The sleep shorts.
That's mine.
That's more like it. Now that's why they call it a smoker.
Jumpstart things that
They say smoking is bad for your health,
I got them all day, $59. I got
but not down here.
but I never looked through it. I got
Okay, everybody out for drone practice.
I already got mine. I'm slightly making it hover.
Now, what happened?
I was trying to fly the drone and land it, but then at the very moment while I was trying to land it, the wind took over and then it just whipped it right into a tree branch right over there.
Okay, let's go see where is it at?
In like the biggest, like up there, like in that section right there. Right here in the center. I really do think I know where it is.
It's up there somewhere?
Yes.
This could be bad. I don't even see it. All right, cut. Okay, we can uncut now. I think I have the drone spotted. There it is. It's up in the top of that tree. Got a chainsaw?
Or 20. You got it!
Got it! Now I got one problem.
Your rope's stuck in the
Now
tree.
my rope's stuck in the tree.
Yep.
I can always cut it. Alright, your drone has been rescued.
Yes.
So much for drone practice.
It turned into drone crashing.
Drone recovery practice.
Yeah.
Alright, let me get this rope out of the tree. There you go. This is just the, these are just the appetizers. If you come to the Liars Lodge Cookout and lose weight, it's your own dadgum fault. I may have to put this camera down and pick some of them wings up.
It's a little hot now. They're a little hot.
Spicy hot?
Spicy hot.
Hey Ben, when he was like 3 years old, he'd eat hot Cheetos and just keep sucking them in. Look how tall it was. Well, I've been making friction fire with yucca, and I've got a few videos on my YouTube channel with this stuff, so I've been on the hunt for yucca. We're down here for the Liars Lodge Cookout, and we're taking a ride around the Bill on the Hill cabin, and I have found a piece of yucca. It's taller than my golf cart, and I got good sized wheels on that golf cart, so that is a honking big piece of yucca. Okay, I thought this was just tall yucca. That is actually the root down there. It comes this way, and then that's the stalk. It turns up. That's how long that piece of yucca is. Note to self, don't back up when you're filming. A patch of yucca. I think I just stuck myself in the rear. Oopsie daisy.
Those things have really grown, and
Golly. They're searching for that sunlight, I suppose.
Member who wants to nominate their family can do so. Members will vote, and nominees must be approved by the senior members, Pat and Ken. Annual hunting meeting will be held on once a year, and hunting club meeting will be held once a year on the last full weekend in April, Saturday at 1 o'clock. There are 2 mandatory work weekends. The last full weekend in April, which is the Cookout weekend, which we do what we can do. And the 3rd weekend in September, which is the actual work day, is on Saturday. No guests will be allowed opening weekend of gun season. Immediate family members are excluded from this rule. Members are allowed a maximum of 2 immediate male family members. We will continue at Liars Lodge to observe the Georgia hunting regulations. Anyone breaking the rules will be subject to review for recommended action by the 3-member committee. Ken, Ray, and Dean. No, Ken Ray, Dean Wyndham, and James Harrison. Common courtesy must be, this is what I added in there. Common courtesy must be adhered to with the placement of any new stands on the property. You must consult with members having stands within 125 yards of placement of new stands. Any violation will be subject to review for recommendation of action of the same three-member committee, Ken, Ray, D. Wyndham, and James Preston. Common courtesy to be used when hunting in other members' deer stands. Any repairs to stands must be completed prior to opening day of gun season. Keep the woods free of trash. If you take it with you, bring it back. If you see any, pick it up. That's the bylaws. We good with that? Yep.
Now that's what I call doing some heavy lifting.
I about got hit by a flying object.
An identified flying object. Full power. Oh, the wind's blowing. The wind's blowing. Get back. Well, that's the second tree you've
You need to start on off out there in the field a little.
Where is it?
It's
Oh!
that kid's getting it. we need to find you a bigger field to fly in. I say many a young man has walked across that metal bridge over Walnut Creek here at the Liars Lodge. See where a couple of logs have hit it. Used to have a duck that would swim right up in there. You come across this bridge, that duck would take off and scare the bejesus out of you. Looks nice.
On this part right here, it's a little cookie.
Last year, we had a few more boys down here, and we came down, got in our under drawers, and was swimming in that hole right there. It felt good. It was a little hotter last year than it was this year.
That water's cool.
Yeah, that water's cool. Hey, Jacob. Is that sandbar right down there? Mm-hmm. Go walk down there, stick your hand in, and tell me how cold it is.
Put a little creek.
Mm-hmm. Not the sand, the water. Tell me how cold the water is.
Put it in the water.
Stick your finger in the water. How cold is it?
Not actually cold.
Oh, you want to go swimming? Yeah. That's what you call a leaner. Documented. I didn't turn around because I didn't hear no metal clanking. Let's check out this form. Your arms aren't too tired from driving the Kubota, are you? You're at a disadvantage. Ah, there's some metal that time. Watch these judges closely. All right, protect me from these errant throws since I'm filming.
That might be one.
These guys that shoot the NFL stuff, man, this is scary.
Well, they got like the cameras on the zip lines and stuff, don't they? Overhead ones.
Hey.
I get it. Oh, it's a warm-up round. We're just warming up. Get on there. Oh!
Oh!
That was cool.
Almost sounded good.
I think Taylor, my stepson, making a comeback right here. Come on, Blake. Damn, are you kidding me? Man, you got your mixture.
Well, you almost got there.
I'll get there next time.
You play golf? You use the ladies' tee or the men's? Just checking.
I use the red tees.
Just a little penny in the game, you know. Maybe lost 10 or 15
Who's against who?
cents the most.
Oh,
Just missed.
I feel what?
Now you're talking.
Go back a little bit further with your shoe.
No, not those shoes.
You understand what he's saying?
He said go back further with the horseshoe, not those.
Yeah, do that. Go back.
Has his dad been coaching him or something? That may be what the problem is. You're up. Let Andrew probably have a couple of shots.
Right there on the left of the sink. It's sitting in the drying rack.
See if you remember what I taught you last year. Woo! You've already forgotten all the lessons. Okay, go ahead. Just have fun. Whoa! Check him out.
Pretty good.
I don't know if I want to shoot now. Bless you. Oh, check him out. All right, Jacob, you're up. Good shooting, young man. Just a bit high. Should have got a smaller coon. There you go. Well, you have to adjust your sights. Right. That one might have got a deer.
Might have got a deer.
All right, Andrew, fire in the hole, or arrow in the hole. Oh, bullseye!
We'll be good. We're good.
Oh, just a bit outside. All right, Jacob, you're up.
Yep, we'll be good.
The first one was dead on. You would have killed the deer.
That would have been a dead deer right there. That would have been a dead squirrel.
Maybe a dead raccoon.
Yeah, whatever's in the background. Oh, good shot. Good. All right.
You have to put a little bit more power into that yellow.
Man, I shot that one through the bag. Oh, good thing I had the camera on from the left. Oh, that gets your arm?
Every time I shoot that bag, it gets my arm. I don't know why.
They shoot the yellow bag.
No.
Got her. All right, Jacob, you're up.
He pulls that thing back as far as he can back. He pulls it all the way back.
Yes. Ah, all right. We have a shot, then we'll go take a break.
Yep. And you get a Coca-Cola,
That sounds like a game plan.
a Pepsi, or go and watch that footage.
Or do both. Or Sprite. Root beer. Nobody drinks.
I'll buy that for $1.
Point,
No.
even rack. I mounted it.
Now, hang on a minute. Are you telling a story about Robert?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway,
Well, he's asleep, so he's
He had
innocent.
gun to his son-in-law Jesse,
I think you go too far.
or his stepson Jesse. He had loaned his gun to Jesse. Well, the week before, Jesse hit it up against the side of the tree and knocked the scope sideways, knocked the scope off. He was sitting up there, and that deer come by, and he shot at it, and it was hitting behind it. He could see where the bullet was hitting. Shot at it 5 times. Ain't hit the deer yet.
Everybody's safe.
So then the deer come down to the creek and stopped on the other side of the creek, and there was a sand bed right there where the creek turned. So the deer started walking up this side of the creek, and I scoped the deer all the way down the side, and I said, well, I don't see no blood, nothing, because I didn't want to shoot Robert's deer. And it comes straight from Robert's stand. So then it turned around, and I had some tanks hanging across the creek, and it put its head up and sniffed the tanks, you know, and it started crossing the creek. Well, when it turned around and come back, I scoped the whole other side of it. Well, as soon as his brisket hit the water when he started crossing the creek, I shot it. Well, it jumped out the creek and went right back to Robert's stand where he was sitting at and fell from here to the grill, dead in front of his stand.
Yeah. Was Robert awake?
Yeah, he done shot. Anyway, we took the deer.
Well, let's get a comment from Robert about if he.
In the back of the truck to Robert's house first.
No, he's
He
not.
went in and got all on Jesse's ass about
He's not
his
gonna,
gun. That could have been my deer. Da, 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 da. I mounted it. It's on the wall.
All right, while everybody is outside, we've been telling deer stories from all the way back into the 70s and all that kind of stuff. Let's take a quick little tour of the Liars Lodge. Founded in 1965. Looks like dinner smoking over there. Have a wraparound porch. Got a front porch swing with a couple of swingers over there, because they are swinging. They're just a swinging.
And pistachio.
And then here's the can crusher. We put all the crushed cans in there. There's been a lot of money made off recycling beer down in this joint. Just flip the light switch on in here. And here is the, weren't you just on the swing, or is that your twin brother? Well, this here is the living room with all our trophies on it. Some of our trophy deer. That one might have been shot with a .357 Magnum first. The jury never could decide. It was a hung jury on that. There's Troy Wyndham's hippie squirrel. All the comforts of home, TV and everything, dartboard, and you can see a bunch of holes in the wall if you get close up over there. All the comforts of home right there. Refrigerator, stove, sink. We don't have a dishwasher though, but we do have a microwave and a coffee pot. We actually have indoor plumbing, no need for an outhouse. Got a shower, facilities, sink, and just in case, it's typically only men down here, but we do have a his and hers on here. It's a unisexual, so whichever way you want to go, we have a bathroom for both. Membership roster. Bedroom number 1. I believe we have 20 bunks down here, somewhere in that neighborhood. Bunks all on this side over here. And we even now have hardwood floors. We are uptown. Back here is what is referred to as the blue room. Flip the light switch on here. The curtains back here used to be blue, and when the sunlight would come in here, this whole room had a blue tint. That's my bed over there. You can see all my stuff over there. It has a tendency to explode on me. Dad's bed's over there in the corner. And then we have a back porch. So all this was built by hand by the members from whatever scraps we could glean and grab and find. So, but it's come together and had a lot of great memories, great experiences down here. So that is a quick grand tour of the Liars Lodge.
Until he put that ringer on.
11-9.
So we got 3 points.
That's right.
Okay.
We had 6, so it's 11-9.
So we're leading 11 to 9.
No, they got 11, we got 9.
11 and 9.
Now we got the scoop.
Let's get the leaders straight here.
The leader is
Might
they
be
lead.
one.
You got 9, they got 11. You're getting their ass whooped. That's the leader. What you gonna do? You gonna come up and get them?
We're leading.
You're leading. You got 11. They got 9.
We got
That
2.
ain't gonna last long.
Yeah, that's one.
Closer than me.
Nah, that ain't.
I believe that other field there is closer. One. I don't think we should have got the tape measure out. I think it's half inch.
Hey, we got a tape measure. I got his tape measure up there. Oh, it's sitting.
But if
Put
he
that
moves,
one, do you want it?
if
Put
he
the tape
moves,
measure right there on
yeah, if he moves the shoe before I measure mine, I get the point.
Come on, Mike. We got this.
Come on, Ken. Fall down, get the thing down there. Like that.
Oh, 11 up.
What'd you say the way he put that on there and just kind of tweaked off?
Good.
Oh, ringer.
Shit, Blake.
You got nothing.
A double.
Really on there?
I'll take
You
it.
got a ringer.
Is it? I don't believe.
Oh, damn, Brett. I hear you. That's one.
Nope. That's over. I use these pants to work when I'm looking at They got one on them, but
Good job.
give them one.
Time in.
God, you suck. On there.
I'll take it. Point. For a minute. Boom. Ain't no more.
Oh, man. Too slow. Be careful.
Though.
Is any of them on?
Hey, Julia, what,
You got two.
how you camouflaging this ladder?
No, I'm hiding the fiberglass so it don't get in your arms when you move it.
Oh, I thought you were camouflaging it to take it over to the woods.
With Air Force Blue?
Well, if you put it up high enough in the tree, it'll look like the sky. I figure you were extra creative.
Not me.
Let's go.
I'm just keeping the fiberglass off of it.
You gotta get an aluminum ladder.
This one's free.
You gotta paint it blue.
That's what 30 minutes.
I'm gonna set that off to the side because your stick's gonna go this way. So we don't want to put it right there and hit it. Now, this leaf here is to keep the moisture placed for it to catch so you can put the ember in, and it gives you a place for the to keep the moisture off your ember. Put it up on there. We'll cover up the hole. We got it fairly well up straight. We'll get that. And up to there. That's why you're upside down, because you're rolling the stick. There you go, there you go. You're getting, that's what I'm talking about. Now you got it. And we'll get this down through here
Andrew,
a little further so that you have room to get it in the middle of the stick. All right. Look where your stick's pointing. Look where that's pointing. You're going to go straight to the rest. There you go. Level with that. That stick straight. All right. Start going slow. Don't put too much pressure down. Get a little rhythm going. I see smoke. I see smoke. Gotta keep your stick straight up. Go hard, go hard, go hard, go hard. Harder, come on, faster, faster. You're stalling out. You're losing.
I can't.
Here, tag team, how I help you. And, all right.
Just race a pre-race.
Get up. You want to lift up off of this. Yeah, there you go. That way you can put downward pressure. Now, put your wrist around your knee. There you go. And grab that. Sit right there. You go. All right. Whoop, whoop. Back there a little bit. All right. Straight up. Wrist around the knee. Otherwise, you're going to get tired. Okay. Now. Start cranking. Now, rotate this stick a little. There you go. Now, grab the string. All right. Good. Where's where you? Yeah. Ow! Let's try again.
Well, that's smart of her.
Yeah. How about
I'll
that?
give this a try.
Oh, well, come on down.
I like this kind of stuff.
All right, y'all get out of the way. I'm blocking the camera view. All right, we've already cut the notch in. We've already burned it in, so it's time to make an ember. All right, now, see this right here? See how it's rotated over? I mean, gravity, your dust is going back there. Let's rotate this forward a little bit so that your dust gets in that. Let's rotate it a little more forward. Okay, there you go. Now put your pressure down your foot. All right. Hey, got some smoke there. Now crank on it. Go fast. Go fast. There you go. Just keep on going till you can't go no more. Keep on going. Don't stop. Keep on going. Don't stop. Keep on going. Hey, you keep that stick straight. Is that as fast as you can go? Come on, you're a baseball player.
Does that mean
High school sports star.
it's a stick?
All pro wrestler.
Yeah, okay, just hold it there for a second. Let's see what we got. Alright, go ahead, lift your stick up easy.
Can I put the ember?
Wait, lift your stick up easy. I don't know what we got here. Lift your foot up.
Woo, my nose.
I don't think you quite got it. That was a break in the action. Oh, Jacob, you blew it too hard, but I think it was already out. Now, well, you had smoke.
Yeah.
That's pretty good for a first try. You had smoke. Is when you have an ember, you got to treat it like a baby. When you start blowing into the flame, if you go, you blow it out. You have to blow it gently and watch it grow. And you got to keep it where the ember is down and the bird nest stuff is up, because the heat is going to go up through it. All right? Let's see if we make fire together, you and me. If we were on a survival show, dual survival. That mouth nice and easy. Gentle with it. Good.
Not every time. Not this time.
There we go. Get your bird nest. With a little hole in it. And drop your ember over in there. Now take it, cut it like a baby. And blow on it gently.
You were only like the first one up this morning.
Make sure you hold your bird nest where the stuff up at the top.
Yeah, I was wondering what the deal was this morning.
There, it's coming better.
Get up, eat all wide awake, watching TV.
Get this over it. Squeeze it a little
Well,
tighter.
you get up first tomorrow, I'll show you.
Blow it harder. Blow it a little harder. Don't squeeze too tight. There you go.
We'll scramble us some eggs, and, or fluff us up some eggs, scramble, and slap us out some bacon.
There you go.
I'm going to be the last one up tomorrow because
Blow it a
I'm going to
little
stay
tighter.
up
Move on.
all night.
I heard, somebody else told me that last night, and I got up this morning. They done
One more
went to
time.
sleep on me, and the fire done went out.
There you go. Don't throw it on me. I'm your partner. Good job, buddy.
He was thinking that.
Hey!
Hey!
Well, no, we're saving that. Hey! Good job. High five, buddy.
High five.
All right. All right, before we... All right. Well, if you're on dual survival, your next assignment is you have to go out and find some s'mores out in the wild. Boys and fire. You got to go out and find wild marshmallows and graham crackers.
Put some more food on.
All right, good job, boys. Sit.
Well, he's like the only real point of contact with him, isn't he?
Sit. You don't. Not bad. Keith likes what I'm filming.
Period.
When are you going to upload all the stuff you downloaded?
I don't know. I'll have to edit it and get rid of all the bad stuff.
Fix it up. Make it all pretty.
What is your YouTube channel again?
Sit.
A little bit left.
You saw that smart?
Yeah, that was a good shoot, Zach. The best one you've thrown all night.
Just about.
And it still didn't get you a point, though.
All right, the Liars Lodge cookout starts out with breakfast and it goes all day, even to the point that we play horseshoes under the lights. All right, as the sun has set on the horseshoe pit, the party typically moves back to the table where we still keep eating more, even though we've had breakfast, snacks, lunch, afternoon snacks, and now more dinner.
Back on, boy.
Did you see
One
him
more
roll
shot of the group.
Come up on him and he was rolled over.
No, I was right behind it and roll over.
And as the night settles, we all
On the side.
recongregate back up underneath the carport.
Going or he just stopped and rolled it?
Well, he yanked there and turned over on the side, and he fell off of it and rolled.
Hey, Richard.
Hello?
This is Blake. Richard.
Hey, man, what's up?
What's going on, man?
Not much.
We're down here at the cabin and you ain't down here. We thought you was coming to drink with us.
Hey,
Huh?
hey, I'm a little sore from last night.
I got you.
All right, Andrew. If you slip and fall in, this could go on America's Funniest Home Videos, and you could be $15,000 richer. Except for the videographer fee, which is $14,999.
So, in other words, you get $1 out of the deal.
If you fall in, it's worth $1.
Oh, it's cold. It's really cold, actually.
Hey, you just cost me $14,000, young man. It wasn't cold, was it?
It was really cold.
You sure you don't want to go swimming before you leave?
I'm sure.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Now I gotta rinse my feet off. This side's fine.
Well, it's not cold anymore. That's a sure sign you're starting to get numb.
Yeah, probably so. I say it's like maybe about 30, 40 degrees. 60 at the most. 60.
Whoa, you almost got me some money.
It slipped. I slipped. It's so cold. If I slip on this, I'm for sure done. Or it breaks. Crawl back onto the bridge.
Yeah. If you slip and fall, the first thing you're going to do is grab Jacob and both of you are going in.
The problem is
Then I'm only going to get $14,998. I'm going to have to give each of you $1.
Wouldn't it be
Good job,
dumb?
Andrew.
Huh?
Good job.
We'll put you on American. Whoa!
Wait a minute. I better.
I'm gonna put you on American Ninja Warrior.
Wait till you get back on the golf cart before I say good job.
Yeah.
Instead of America's Ninja Warrior, we'll put you on Liar's Lodge Ninja Warrior.
And push-offs.
You better not do that. He's slightly bigger than you.
Yeah, yep. Look like Huckleberry Finn. Up. That goes.
Finally, I knew if I filmed long enough, something would happen.
I'm going for my sock.
There
You're not gonna get away from me, sock.
goes your sock.
That thing's gone.
Oh no!
Your sock is sinking. That might be your only chance to get it.
Your sock is sinking.
You can have wet socks. Oh! All right, you get it? Let me see it. Let me see your sock. All right. Successful recovery mission. That's not going to be worth $15,000. So, but it'll make the it'll make YouTube.